I found out the HOA wanted me gone the same way most wars start, with rumors, whispers, and a single stupid letter pushed under my door. "Your presence is disruptive to community harmony," it said. Disruptive? I lived on my own acre, outside their HOA, with a legal property line older than their entire subdivision. But they wanted me out, and they had no idea what was coming. The setup unfolded when I checked my security footage and spotted the HOA president, Grant, pacing along my fence at night with 2 board members. Measuring tape, flashlights, whispering like spies. The next morning, they sent an email claiming my property line conflicted with updated HOA boundaries. Updated by who? Their imagination? I pulled the original deed, the 1960s survey, and even the county GIS overlay. Every version showed the same thing. My land was mine. Their boundary stopped 20 feet before my fence. But entitlement doesn't respect boundaries. The incident hit full force when I came home to find HOA contractors digging holes on my side of the line. They'd marked off a community walking trail through my yard. Fresh stakes in the soil. A trench started along the fence. They even sprayed neon paint on my shed, marking it for future removal. That was their biggest mistake. My reaction was calm, legal, and backed by a former police mindset. I photographed everything. I traced the trench location with GPS. I pulled drone footage that showed them trespassing 3 separate times. Then I called the sheriff, who confirmed they had 0 rights to touch a blade of grass on my side. Then he gave me the best line possible. If they want to fight over the boundary, give them something they can't cross. What I planned next wasn't violent, but it sure looked like a battlefield. I installed motion sensors along the line. I added heavy-duty steel stakes painted orange. I ran a legal livestock fence right down the property marker, complete with warning signs citing the exact county code. And then I added the piece de resistance, a line of massive industrial floodlights triggered by motion. Execution was cinematic. The next evening, the HOA patrol wandered over with clipboards. The moment they stepped 1 foot across the line, the entire border lit up like a runway. Alarms beeped. Cameras activated. My speakers announced, "You are trespassing. Step back immediately." They ran like they'd been shot at. The consequences hit hard. The sheriff issued trespass warnings to the entire HOA board. My lawyer sent them a cease and desist with attached drone footage. Homeowners demanded Grant resign for dragging them into a land war they couldn't win. The payoff was sweet and silent. The trench was filled. The stakes were pulled. And no one, not a single HOA officer, has crossed my property line since. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.